Hey guys, so I'm editing right now and I've realized this is a really long video with drawn out explanations. So I'm just going to go really quickly through my CDs so I can talk about my records later, which I much prefer to talk about. So the three CDs that I got yesterday were Beck Morning Phase from 2014. The song that sold me was Hard as a Drum. Look at how my hand is. Hard as a Drum. It's very good. Underrated album. Beck is a hit maker. Hit maker. Next one was Kendrick Lamar's Untitled, Unmastered. This is an amazing record with just fragments of information that he put together into the poetic explosion of To Pimp a Butterfly. So these are the missing pieces I consider. Really good. I mean, a good EP, technically. So give it a listen. Untitled, Unmastered from 2016, I think. After he released To Pimp a Butterfly. Next one, Gorillaz from 2001. I've loved this record dearly for the last couple of weeks. It's gotten me through some hard times. Just put it on. It's 19 tracks. What more could you ask for? 19 tracks of Gorillaz. Favorites are Demon Days, G-Sides, and The Fall, even though it's not technically like a Gorillaz release. So, amazing records. Okay, so those are just three CDs. Now let's get into the records. Those are the vinyl records. Those are really what we're here to see. Peace. So while I'm at it, I mean, I was editing the rest of the video and I thought we could just make this really fast if we just like breeze through these things. Why make a 10-minute video when you can make a 4-minute one? So anyway, here are the records that I wanted to talk about. My first one up, it's a release that just came out from Big Red Machine. It's called How Long Do You Think This Is Gonna Last? I collect records. I have collected records since I was a little tiny kid. Not a little tiny kid, but my mom used to take me to the record stores. Now I do it for myself. So this is How Long Do You Think It's Gonna Last? Double LP. Some great tracks on here. Taylor Swift's on it. Ghost of Cincinnati, Hoping Then, 822. I do like it. It's feature-based, and it's not like their original, which is, it's hard to reason with something as good as this. This is an amazing record. If you haven't heard it, put it on in the morning, and it'll wake you right up. I did it for most of the fall, and that's how it got me through my seasonal affective disorder. So listen to those two, Aaron Dresner and Justin Vernon from The National and Bon Iver, respectively. Next one up was one that I've had on for every morning, too, during work. Tortoise, 1993. This is the repress. Still original. It's the same packaging. They tried to just make it the same. I won't take these out because I have them very protected in these resealable flaps. But this is a great record from start to finish. I've loved Tortoise since I was in high school. Industrial, indie-based. Very interesting instrumentation. I love their work. And this is their first record. Next one up was R.E.M's Reckoning from 1984. This record is so alive. If you have a record player, if you just love music, I consider finding a different way to listen to it than Spotify. When I put this on my record player and had it on, it was alive. It sent a surge of energy through my brain, into my hand, into my body. It was just crazy. So I highly recommend this if you have never heard R.E.M. It definitely got me involved. I went and I picked up their EP too. This is an original pressing from 1986, I believe, because Fall on Me is from Life's Rich Pageant, which I also have. I just didn't show it because this is the one that you should listen to. So recommend that. And then a funny little thing, my brother gave me this record. This is actually Untitled, Unmastered, but this is the vinyl release. So I have, this is just the fault of a music collector. I collect music and in different forms. It sounds amazing on vinyl, and I assume it'll sound even better on as a stream. So if you don't have this, I don't know. I don't know where he got it. Maybe you ask him if you ever see him. Next one, I love the Grateful Dead. I listen to them every day, and it's hard for me to reach people when I'm talking about it. But if you like the Dead, you'll look at something like this and think, how? And I don't even know. I don't even know. This is a trademark of release quality. If any of you know what that means, congratulations. But this is live from 1971. This is a club release from the Dead. So this is the Felt Forum, December of 1971. This is crazy. I can't believe I even have this. I have two other releases. I didn't include them here, but they sound so like Live Dead is like, I don't know. I listen to the Dead every day, so you know. And I'm looking at the video here. I hope that's not weird for you. Playing alligator because he's got a little alligator. This is Jerry Garcia. If you don't know, he's the man. Never talk shit about this person. I will literally. Next one up. 1977 was a big year for me in my introduction to audiophile music. When I first started buying records after quarantine hit, I noticed a lot of stuff coming in, and I was like, you know what, this is a good enough time to start buying records again. So the first record that I bought, can't get enough of this record. Joni Mitchell, Hejira, 1977. First track, Coyote, will have you like dancing and reeling and crying all in 8 minutes, 5 minutes. It sounds like 8 minutes because it's so like, it's just viscous. You can't get through it. You have to just keep going and going. Joni Mitchell is an artist of a generation, and we are lucky to be alive at the same time as she is. It's incredible. This record is so good. This is a 1977 pressing, original pressing. I try to go for originals as much as possible, near mint, and you should too. It's beneficial. Last one, but not least, Asia, Steely Dan. This makes me cry, and then builds me back up, and then tears me down. And by the end of it, I don't even want to be built back up. I just want to live with the pieces that this has broken me into. Black Cow, Asia, Deacon Blues, Peg, Home at Last, I Got the News, Josie. What? Every Sunday, my family plays Steely Dan. We've done it since quarantine. Like, we did it in the beginning of quarantine, and we never stopped for some reason. And every weekend, I would say, Alexa, put on Steely Dan. I'm sorry if your Alexa just went off, and I'm sorry if it went off again. But we did that every week, and it built a tradition into me and my music. So at this point, that's my music. I love collecting vinyl. I hope you do too. I have so much more that I'm hoping to include on this channel. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or week ahead or night or day or whenever you're watching this. I hope that this inspired you to maybe pick up some new music. So leave some comments about what you're listening to now, and I would love to know. That's how we keep this thing going. So thanks. My name is Nick. If I didn't say that, my name is Nick. I'm 26. I'm an audiophile. I love music. Love everything about it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and peace out.